making their pitches, let's just take a look at what the Heat's rotation could look like if LeBron James signs. And LeBron, he would probably be the lead playmaker, setting up a pair of dominant bigs and Giannis and Bam. So bringing back Brian Windhorst, Mark Spears, Bobby Marks here. Brian, you've said that LeBron to the Heat, it started maybe to make a little bit more sense as we near, where are we now? What is time? 2.5 weeks into free agency? Why is that?
Well, look, if LeBron picks Cleveland, everybody in the league will understand it in a second. It's totally fine. But obviously, he's weighing certain factors here. And part of it is style of play. And if he goes to Cleveland, he won't be able to play the style of play he's played for the majority of his career, where the ball is mostly in his hand because of Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. And in Miami, the lead ball handler role is there. They're not a complete team. The Cavs would be a more complete team. But also, I will just say that Pat Riley, over the decades, Malika, has been able to have second acts with all these great players. Alonzo Mourning left under a little bit of a dark cloud and came back and had a wonderful end to his career there. Shaquille O'Neal, after leaving with Animus, ended up returning to the franchise, getting his number retired. Dwayne Wade obviously left in free agency in a disagreement, came back and had a great end to his career. Now there's a statue outside. Pat Riley knows how to bring guys back. And while there was obviously disappointment when he left in 2014, there has never been the animus that existed in other places where LeBron left. So I would just say that you can create a compelling case. It may not be the winning case. Cleveland may end up being the winning case. Philadelphia, certainly. But Miami has a pathway, especially with LeBron saying he's looking at the idea of multiple years. Well, multiple years has been the formula for him. He's won a championship in the second year everywhere he's switched teams. I think Miami would be at their best in a year from now, and LeBron could be a part of that.
Darren, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We really appreciate it. And you know what? I love when we see top picks play not just a game or two at Summer League, but really stay in the lineup. And you have certainly been doing that. Can you tell us a little bit about that decision? What made you want to have such a long run in Las Vegas?
Yeah, I haven't played a game since March. So to be able to go out there and compete with these guys was something I wanted to do. And I had a ton of fun doing it.
Well, it looks like it. And you said in one of your post-game interviews that as well, that you're back having fun on the court. What exactly is your definition of that? What does that mean when you say you're back having fun?
I'm feeling healthy, and I'm feeling like I'm back to being 100%. So that makes it fun for me when I can go out there and give it my 100% every time.
It's fun for fans, too, I think, to watch. And we've also seen a massive spike in your assist numbers in Las Vegas compared to the year you spent at Kansas. Do you see yourself as the Utah Jazz's point guard of the future now?
I think more combo. Me and Keontae can both play on or off it, so either or.
Well, it was about to be Coach Keontae, right? Keontae George was close to be coaching you at Summer League. That didn't quite happen, but he is spending a lot of time around this Summer League group. What have you all been talking about learning from one another?
He's telling me it's a long season, so get these games in and get as much game reps as you can now, because I'm going to be thrown into that fire when the season comes. So just try to prepare as much as possible now.
What are you most excited about teaming up with Keontae George?
Just learn as much as possible from him. He's done everything I wanted to do. He's been in the league 4 years now, going into 4 years. So just picking his brain and learn as much as possible.
When we talk about this Utah Jazz team, I do think there is I won't say expectation, but maybe a hope that this is the year that this group returns to playoff contention. Is that an open dialogue that you have with your new teammates?
For sure. That's definitely something we talk about a lot, and definitely a goal of ours. And I'm going to try to do everything I can to help be a part of that.
And part of that is film study, when you're doing everything you can. And I was watching an interview, I don't know if you saw this, that your coach Will Hardy did with our Tim McMahon. And he detailed that right after your Summer League, you know exactly where I'm going with this, right after your Summer League debut, you all sat down to watch some film, and he took a little detour in that film session. Can you just tell us the story? What happened?
Yeah, we watched some film on Ed Reed. It was just a player he said he wanted me to be like on defense. And I didn't know who he was. Actually, I'm a Bengals fan, so he showed me, and now I know exactly what he meant. Like, he's light on his feet. He's making a ton of plays on defense. So definitely was huge.
Well, and so you were watching highlights of yourself, and then all of a sudden, how many minutes of NFL highlights were you watching after that?
I think we went a good 10 minutes of football film.
You're like, all right, I get it. I mean, we're going over to the football, too. I'm going to be versatile here, and I'm understanding what you're saying. But he's not the only Hall of Famer that you are studying, or maybe that you are looking up to in this. You've mentioned Kobe Bryant as someone who you consider, even in Summer League, when you're suiting up for all of these games, when you know that a fan has showed up to see you. How do you think of Kobe when you're doing something like that?
I think it's easy for some people to say, like, it's just summer league, like, just go out there and play. But my mindset was go out here, try to get better, and try to help my team win every game. Obviously, we went down some, but my goal every time was to go out there and get better. So that's something Kobe was. He wanted to get better every day. So I just follow stuff like that.
We're nearing the point where we're going to see the NBA schedule released here in the next couple of weeks. Is there a game or a team that you are going to have circled as soon as the schedule comes out?
Right now, all of them. I'm just looking forward to playing everybody. There's somebody on every team that I'm excited to play against. So I'm just looking forward to the season and super excited for it.
Last thing before I let you go, we were talking yesterday about you on the show, and I think one of the things we all appreciate already is how hard you play. And you've said even when there's 10 fouls that you get at Summer League, you're going to set the tone early. You're smiling big. Why? What's the mindset there?
Yeah, that was my mindset. They told us we get 10 fouls, so I shouldn't let anybody get any layups or any easy buckets. If I get 10, like I said, I'm going out with 9.
It's Friday, so let's have some fun. It's our hit game, Who Said That? We're going to take a look at some quotes that caught our attention and ask our esteemed contestants, who said that? Sounds good? Sounds great. Here's a look at our current standings here.
Do I get to be declared the champion? Oh, wait a minute, Bobby is
not
ahead.
with Bobby here. Bobby,
listen, I should get double points for being in Las Vegas.
That is not incorrect. So, Mr. Spears, you're going to be first up here. Who said this quote? We couldn't give this one to Bobby. I love getting haircuts. You're able to look yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm a handsome gentleman. Yang Hansen, Carter Bryant, or Yaxel Lendeborg?
I'm going with young and handsome. Young Hansen.
Was it Young Hansen? Ooh, Mr. Spears, come on, you
Well,
keep
I'm
it
not
low.
on the list because I'm like a zero.
You know, you're able to look yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm a handsome gentleman. So,
all right, Brian, can you do any better? Next one's for you. Who said this quote?
I have the absence of arrogance.
I talk to him almost every single day. He sends me videos of his golf swing and asks what he can do to get better, and I tell him, I'm not a coach. Did Steph Curry say this about LeBron James? Would J.R. Smith, who is an excellent golfer, a collegiate golfer, have said this? Or Austin Reeves, who is one of the self-proclaimed best golfers in the NBA, have said this?
I want to thank the Who Said It gods because I know this one.
Oh, yeah?
It's the $180 million man, Austin Reeves. Final answer.
Was it Austin Reeves? Oh, Bobby, he's coming for your crown.
I'm retiring till next season. Thank you, Malika. Have a nice summer.
So they sends me videos of his golf swing and ask me what he could do to get better, and I tell him I'm not a coach.
All right, Bobby, last one is for you, sir. That crown could be in jeopardy. Who said this quote? Seems very dangerous. We're trying to take candy from a baby, essentially. Was that Scotty Barnes, Draymond trying to take the candy, or was it Luke Cornett?
I'm going to say Luke Cornett.
Was it, in fact, Luke Cornett? Oh, the Las Vegas heat's getting to you, my friend.
That's a shame, Bobby. I'm sorry.
Very dangerous. We got people everywhere on the floor. You know, we're trying to take candy from a baby, essentially.
First time here, Fanatics? First experience?
So I was here the first year at Fanatics Fest.
Yeah.
Came back last year, so this is my 3rd year.
What do you think of how it's gotten bigger and bigger and bigger in year 3?
I mean, it's amazing. This is, one of the most fun days that I have every single year since it started, a couple years ago. And it's just incredible to see all the fans show up and support. I mean, we wouldn't be who we are without all the fans and all the love that we get from everybody.
There's now 8 games, 8 stations. What was it like for you? Like, what are you hearing about it?
I haven't seen much about it. I mean, obviously they've prepped me a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. It's just competing, different games at the end of the day, and I'm a competitor.
You're a big card guy. You understand the industry. Your auto is incredible, by the way. It's kind of perfect the way Cooper and the flag is drawn. Did you ever work on that? Did you practice that through the years?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I remember when I was, I want to say, sophomore in high school. I was in history class, and I would just, instead of taking my notes at the time, I would just sit there and practice my autograph for the entire class. So, I have a notebook that went through all the different iterations of my autograph, and I changed it up for a long time and tried to really perfect it.
You guys ready to see the card? I mean, this is a debut 1 of 1. You're going to see it later on in the Topps Chrome basketball update release coming up in August. And one lucky winner will get this card. Let's unveil it here.
Sir.
Ready?
Want me to help or no?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ready?
Bam! How nervous were you signing that?
I was a little nervous. I've signed a lot of cards, but that one was a little nerve-wracking.
We got a chance to take a look at it, and it was pretty centered. I thought the auto was really clean, like really, really clean. He took a deep breath right before he did it. A little nerves, right? But you nailed it with the blue. Are you going to try to pursue this card if we have a lucky winner, break it down the road, maybe in a card shop, and they eventually post it on social? Would you try and go get it?
Maybe eventually. Might end up waiting for maybe a second contract or something later down the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cooper Flagg.